Okay, hello there you guys, your girl Euniycemari here, and I know I look a little whatever, y'all know I don't care, but I'm going to be doing a braided ponytail tutorial today. So what am I going to use? Eunice, what are you going to be using? I already sprayed down my hair with some leave-in conditioner, so my hair is already moisturized, prepped, and ready to go. But to make my ponytail stick and stay in place, of course, I'm going to be using my handy dandy Eco Styler gel. Mixed on top of that, I do use Curls Passion Fruit. These two comboed for me, they work really well, and I noticed that in order for me, because the gel is kind of water based, so it holds my hair down, but I feel like it also enhances my curl a lot. So sometimes I can slick it down, but then my curls are like, ooh, and they just kind of snap and stick up. So I combo it with the control paste, something a little bit heavier, and that gives me like the slickest results ever. Okay, it's all about finding what works for your hair. People have different combinations. This just works for my hair. Okay, then of course for my edges, I'm going to use some of the Main Choice growth stimulating edge control, of course a lovely brush, and ponytail holders. All right, and lastly, to do the ponytail, I have the hair already attached and everything. This is one pack of hair. Yeah, this is one pack of hair, and this is the Rasta Afri Kanekalon braiding hair in the number 27. Okay, and it's just one pack of hair. You guys, if you watched my 2 buns tutorial, same type of hair that I used there, I'm gonna use that to do the braided ponytail. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so first I'm gonna take out this scarf, throw that over there, and I already like detangled my hair a little bit with the conditioner, just to give my hair some type of, you know, moisture, and also I combed it out just to loosen up those curls. Okay, so now that my hair is all taken down, I'm just gonna shake it out a little bit. Shaky, shaky, shaky. So my bun is going to be straight back. I'm going to first use some Eco Styler gel, and I'm gonna apply that all the way around. I use about this much. I use quite a bit of gel, I'm not gonna lie, you guys. And I'm just gonna apply it to my hair. All the way around. Great, my camera's about to die. And then I'm gonna take a brush it all up. Next, I'm going to take some of my Curls Control Paste, and I'm going to apply that on top of the Eco Styler gel, and it's just going to give my hair that extra hold that is needed. Quite a bit of it, and I'm going to apply it right to the front on top of the Eco Styler gel and around the back as well. Like I said, this combination just works for my hair. Everybody's hair is different. This just gives my hair extra hold, and I'm just going to brush all that in all the way around. All right, so now that everything is nicely brushed, I'm going to now create the ponytail. Using a scrunchie, I just take it and put it around my wrist. I want my ponytail to fall not too high on my head, but not too low. So let's see. Not too high, not too low. And then I'm just gonna go ahead and fill around to make sure that everything is nice and smooth. So I think that's where I want it. Not too high, not too low. Kind of about right in this area. As you guys can see. All right, so I'm just then going to take my ponytail holder, and I'm going to create a bun. So I'm going to loop it around. well, ponytail holder broke. I'm gonna take another ponytail holder. Hopefully this one doesn't break. And I'm just gonna create a bun. Like so. Just a simple bun. Make sure everything is still slick. I'm gonna actually add another ponytail holder to it. So just for reinforcement, I'm gonna add another ponytail holder. And that's only because that other one, that first one broke, so I'm not too confident. All right, so my battery died on my camera, so we're gonna be filming the rest of this from my phone. But this is my bun. So I just created the bun, as you guys can see. Everything is slick. Everything is moisturized, and I just have a little bun. Okay, so now we're gonna go ahead and we're going to apply the hair. I do see times when people braid the hair into the Kanekalon hair, but because my hair is not blow dry and it's curly, that's a fail all the way. So in that case, just make a bun. Just make a quick little bun for you to attach the hair to, okay? So now we're gonna go into applying the hair. Okay, so once your bun is all good and ready to go, and you already have your little hair already made, okay? What you're going to do is you're going to take it and apply it to the bun. I just swapped out the rubber band for a scrunchie because, as you guys can see, like, well, my hair breaks stuff. I don't know what it is, and I don't trust those little rubber bands that come with this. Can you imagine that popping while you got a ponytail in and you're not home or something? Girl, fail all the way. So we're not taking no risk. So I took off the little rubber bands and I just put my own sturdy rubber band on it, or scrunchie on it. And I'm going to take that and I'm going to apply it to my bun. Just like this. Just take it, bam. So the hair is going to fall in the front, okay? I'm going to take the hair and I'm going to pull it back like so, okay? So that it covers, if you guys can tell, it's going to cover my little bun underneath. It's going to fall right over, okay? Now, there's different ways in how you can braid this. You can braid this going off to the side. You can braid this going off to the back. I want my bun to fall, my braid to fall back, okay? Especially with my line of work, I really don't want anything that dangles to the side because I need it to fall back for me, for what I do, you know, waxing and all that. You don't want your ponytail falling in the wax, girl. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is that I'm just going to take the hair and try to cover up this bun a little bit. And I'm going to braid it going backwards, okay? And I'm just going to make sure it's combed out. So I'm then just going to make sure it's all covered. Kind of feel more, see it, make sure it's covered. And then I'm going to split this hair into 3. So we're going to have one section here. You're going to have one section here. And you're going to have one section here, okay? Now, what I'm going to do before I start to braid this is I'm going to comb those sections out. So give me a second. So I'm going to actually comb each section out a little bit so that when I braid these, they're not like, you know, all tangled or anything. I already combed the hair out beforehand, but I just want to make sure that it's not super tangled when I start braiding it. And then I'm just going to take this back one and comb that out. One thing too about this hair that I'm not too crazy about is that it's shiny, and I don't like that. I don't like the shine of it. I get where they're coming from, but I just don't think it looks too, it doesn't really blend really well with my natural hair because it's just super shiny, like super shiny. So I'm going to go ahead now and I'm going to start to braid it. And how I'm going to braid it is I'm going to braid it going back because I want it to fall backwards. So I'm going to turn around so you guys can see what I'm doing. Alright, so I'm going to have it in 3s, making sure that it's covering my bun. Okay, so we have our 3 sections here. So I'm just going to braid it going backwards. So I'm going to start braiding it and also making sure that it's tight enough that it stays covering or it wraps around my little bun. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just take it, smooth out the hair. Make sure the hair is smooth, y'all. You don't want a big old knot ball back here. And we're just going to start braiding it, okay? So we're just going to braid like you would feeling around, making sure your hair is covered. I don't even know, is my hair covered over here? I can't tell. Girl, adjust it. Alright, and then just braid back. Take a rubber band and I'm just going to rubber band the bottom portion of it just to hold the braid in place. And you want to make sure that it's braided all the way down. You can cut off any excessive hair, but I just want to make sure that it's all the way down. It's good to go. And then I'm just going to rubber band it with a rubber band, a little black rubber band. So now if you look, we have a braided ponytail. You can kind of play around with it. Just make sure that your hair is covered in the back. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of pull this apart. Kind of loosen up the braid a little bit. So this is my first attempt at a braided ponytail, y'all. So don't come for me. If you want more of a natural braid look, because if you see, it doesn't really look that natural to me. It looks like it looks like you're covering something, you know what I'm saying? But if you want more of a natural braid look, I would say that you can use your own hair and just braid it into your hair. But like I said, my hair is too curly for that, so I'm just going to use a little bit of this edge control gel to slick down my edges. I'm going to actually tie it down for a little bit, but that's just a simple braided ponytail. It's not, I would have added a little bit more hair to my ponytail, but I don't really have time for all that. I have to go to work. So this is what it looks like. I don't think it looks bad though. I think for my first attempt at a braided ponytail, girl, I did good. But just a little simple style to keep your hair up and away, and to keep, you know, just a protective style, something quick you can do, and it's cute. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. This is your girl Euniycemari. Make sure to rate, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff, and I will see you in a later video.